Hey everyone, welcome back to Moonface Tarot 1111. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, please do consider subscribing. Today is a collective love reading, so what is coming next for the collective in love? Okay, so please do bear in mind that these readings are general, and if you guys would like to book me for your own personal reading, you can do so by emailing me at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. Let's do this. Okay, so first out, we got, it says simple acts of kindness. It says kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Okay, good. And then we have the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Look at those two trees. And then on the bottom of this deck, we have act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Okay, so that's actually a really good manifestation tool. When you act as though you're already living in that timeline, right? You're already experiencing those things. So yeah, that's a really good way to manifest what it is you want. And you can do it with anything, not just love. Like you can do it with literally anything. So actually, I'm gonna clarify the simple acts of kindness card. So what does it have to do with who's coming next in love? Okay, so yeah, exactly. We have the 6 of coins. So somebody that will give to you equally. Okay, they don't mind sharing, not even like their wealth, their money, you know, their assets, things like that. Like they're a very giving, nurturing type person. What else? Okay, we have the 10 of Swords. So the hardship could be in the past. Okay, things that needed to fall away have done so. What else? The 9 of Coins. Oh, ooh, yes. And then the Ace of Cups was hiding underneath it. So yes, as you have been in your single abundant energy and loving yourself and making yourself a priority, there's that Ace of Cups coming in. Okay, so yeah, somebody could definitely be wanting to bring you some type of offer here. Can you tell me about the person bringing the offer? Let's see. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. So somebody who might not have been in the greatest, most uplifting energy. This is kind of a sad energy, a lacking energy. So what else about this? The World. It's over. Good. So they're no longer feeling sad. They're no longer living in the past. They're no longer going over and over scenarios in their head, trying to figure out where it is they went wrong. Okay? So that's good. So the person that might be coming to you may be somebody who was hurt in the past. Oh, look, and then we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So someone who's wanting to bring you a passionate new beginning, something that, it's kind of cheesy, but I just heard that will withstand the test of time. That's not something I normally say. So yeah, somebody who is definitely wanting to, build something, you know, more passionate with you. And then the Union of Hearts card. So we do have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck along with Strength. Okay, so yeah, that is somebody who is choosing to be strong in love, somebody who I'm just getting like will make effort. Like I'm getting a really big emphasis on will make the effort toward you. Okay, so can you tell me about this Union of Hearts card, please? Ooh. Okay, we have the King of Swords. So someone who stands in their truth. Somebody who, you know, isn't confused. The King of Swords is not a confused type of energy. They are somebody who knows what they want. They are very intellectual, right? But firm with their beliefs. So what else? Somebody who will speak their mind as well. The King of Swords speaks their mind. Okay, we have the Devil. Why? Why do we have the Devil? The Two of Swords. Okay, so this person isn't going to play games with you, and they're not going to confuse you. Okay? You will know how they feel. Like, they will literally voice up. They will tell you. If something bothers them, they will tell you. Look, here's that Ace of Wands in the world. It's right back. Like, yeah, they don't want to be, I'm hearing misleading, but they might even tell you, like, about their passionate side for you. If, like, this is a person that don't have a problem with, like, their, like, more fiery, passionate type side, okay? They're going to tell you. They're going to just be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And then we've got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who does love you. Like, they love you. They might not have always shown it. As you can see, you know, this king has some armor, but not full armor. Do you see that there are places that are not covered? So it's giving me, like, you can penetrate through. Okay, so this person is not completely 100% like closed off. Their heart isn't really closed off. You know, they'll wear the armor for other people, but it's not for you. Like, the armor is not for you. Okay, what else about this Union card? We have the Knight of Coins. So yeah, it could have taken forever, you know, this offer. Oh, here's the Two of Cups. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, it could have taken a while, but when it does manifest itself, it's going to be everything that you wanted. Okay, it's going to be mutual, very mutual, like giving, receiving, making sure that everything is not confusing. And then we do have the act as if your partner is here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that is definitely a new, grounded, very stable and big offer. Like, that can even talk sometimes of like engagement. Yeah, we have the Seven of Coins. This has been something that you've wanted for quite a while. I think that you have been manifesting this. You know, when you plant your seeds, you water them, make sure that they have sunlight, you make sure that your ground is, you know, rich and nutrient. And then what grows from that is healthy, you know, in this case, plants, pentacles, you know, things like that. But in your life, as in terms of your life, everything that grows from whatever you nurture is abundant. Okay, so even like your career, we've got a lot of pentacles that have come out. So even in your career, if you have been nurturing your business, things are taking off. Things are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Things that are doing what you wanted them to do all along. Okay, so what else about this? Ooh, we have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords that just came out together. I'm gonna see why, because this seems like like a hitch in the road, but I want to know why. I think it feels more like the past. What else about this? Oh, the Ace of Swords. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. That all just came out together. Did I say swords? It's the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Just in case I totally messed that up. But yeah, I'm feeling like there was like a blip. Like that's what I'm kind of getting out of this. Like a lack of communication. But things are going to be turning around. Like you might be feeling like a little suspicious, whether this is a new person or an old person, okay? It doesn't make a difference, because the energy that you're going to see from this person is going to make you maybe question it, because it's not something that you're used to getting, okay? It's not something that you've dealt with like in the past, like somebody that is this honest, that's wanting to bring you, you know, love, compassion, romance. That's all that Knight of Cups, okay? But here's the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. So at first you might be a little hesitant, but it's like Spirit's letting me know to let you know that you should be able to trust this, okay? Always, always follow your intuition. I mean, if you're getting red flags everywhere, then that's not the person. This person is going to come correct to you, okay? So anything else that we need to know? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you could have many options. You can pick whatever you want. Like at this point, there's just going to be people kind of coming out like, hey, and hey, and hey, and hey. Do you? Okay? Pick it out. Whatever it is you want. Yeah, here's that Six of Coins right back. People are going to be giving to you. Now, if you don't necessarily want love, it could be a business aspect. Again, all the Pentacles. So, I think, to be honest, it's both. I think it's both. So, I am going to try to get a timeline. Okay? So, when should the collective expect this new love or new opportunity? I'm going to get a couple of them. So, when could they expect this? July. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we have July, number 21. Okay, so it could even be the 21st of July. And then we have number 60, and it says it's in the past. Okay, so it could be talking about a past person coming forward, or I don't know. I'm gonna ask about this past card. What is in the past? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so the flighty behavior. No more flighty behavior. That is in the past. The Knight of Wands is always here for a good time, not a long time. You know, the Knight of Wands, they go for what they want. They just don't stick around. It's a flighty energy. That is in the past. All right, so can you give me another timeline? It says 12 months from now. Okay, so within a year, and that's number 29, within a year, your whole life is going to look completely different. Whoa. It says timing is much farther in the future. Just flew out, and that's number 57. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the time is now. Okay, so it depends on what timeline you guys are on. You'll know. Like, you are going to know, depending, like, if you are in your single abundant energy, if you've done all your inner healing, if you're not chasing anybody, if you're just going with the flow and what comes to me, then it's a lot sooner. You know, it's a lot sooner. And then we have next month looks promising. So that is two cards we've gotten about July, because I'm filming this here in June. Next month is July. So we've got July, and then next month is promising, number 35. So big changes between now and next month are definitely on the horizon, you guys. All right, so let's get some advice. I have the romance angels. Can we get some advice for the collective, please? Maybe not. Oh, new love. I love that. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. There we go. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I told you. With that Ace of Pentacles, yes. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. They're not exactly, okay? So that's what I'm saying, like the blip. Remember me telling you about the blip? This is the blip, okay? So it's like everything was at a standstill, but things are moving. They're moving now, okay? And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. See? That is more about, you know, it says act as if you have it already. And then on the bottom of the deck, can't make it up. This situation involves marriage. So for some of you, like I said, the next year of your life is going to look completely different than it looks right now. Okay? So I am going to get some charms and see, you know, maybe who this person is. So they do get loud. I am pre-warning you if you guys want to lower the volume. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands again with this matchstick. So a lot of passion. You are going to be super passionate about this person. This person's going to be super passionate about you. We have Jamaica. We have Haiti. We have, I'm sorry I hurt you. So that could be a message from a past person. We have the Chariot. So the Chariot coming through. Things are moving full force. That is the fastest card in the whole tarot deck. It is major arcana. There are two horses pulling one chariot. That is about two coming together on a common goal. Okay, so, and that is also Cancer energy, in case you're curious. We have brains. So this person could be really smart, or you could be really smart. We have Bangladesh. We have caterpillars, so both of you could resonate as being caterpillars that needed to get your wings and fly. We have Japan, the United States. I want to undo the past. We have cold. So it says cold, cool, and chilly. So if this was somebody who was cold with you, or maybe you guys maybe met in cold weather, or you could potentially meet this person when it's cooler or chilly outside. So we have I want to see you, is it too late, and I feel crazy. So for those of you dealing with a past person, we have India twice. Oh, interesting. That's so interesting. They were like this. They were together. So India twice. Cherries. So June is when all the cherries come in bloom. So they usually have like the cherry fest and stuff like that in June. We have letters N, E, A, another N, B. We have NBA, so basketball could be significant. We have D and A, another A. I, L. I have Linda, Linda. We have the Hierophant, speaking about commitment. This person is going to want to commit with you. Doesn't matter when you meet them, I'm telling you, they're going to want to commit. We have a little Scotty dog, so maybe Scotland is significant. We have a cactus. So maybe this person, if it is someone you were dealing with, was very prickly with you. We do have a little girl here. So some of you guys could be single parents, or maybe this person is a single parent of a little girl. You guys could also maybe have spirit babies hanging around you. And then we have the bell. We have the little bell. So yeah, angels are working with you. And oh, we do have bed, B-E-D. We have bend, B-E-N-D. Neil, N-E-A-L, and N-E-I-L. Neil. Anna, A-N-A, or A-N-N-A. We have both. And I think that's it. So it could be your letters, their letters, a mixture of the two. But that is what I have for you guys. So thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And I will see you all very, very soon. I am wishing you so much love and light on your journey. Always.